We're back. I can't believe it's come round so quickly. We are currently on site at CoastFest in Time of Cricket Club, who have kindly allowed us to use their facilities alongside Percy Park. So we've turned up this morning. We've got base camp set up.
All set up.
It's lovely this year, base camp compared to last year.
Yeah.
I think we threw it together last year, didn't we? And now we've got everything sorted.
We threw it together and we had to move it 4 times as well. So it's nice this year to know exactly where we're going, and we've set up a lovely little living area.
Production not coming in the morning, so
they might tell us to move, yeah.
So usually on the Monday we would do putting our fence in and stuff, but it's been delayed by a day. But it hasn't been a bad thing. We've been able to get loads of other stuff done. The lovely people at War Flags have lent us
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Probably way too many flags to decorate the site with. So we feel like the site this year, alongside like all the new stuff, like the rave cave, the kids stuff, and Sunday for Sammy stage, the bus and the main stage, it's going to be a bit more of a spectacle than last year, because last year the festival was like kind of, in the most basic sense of the word, a music festival, where it was just fences, stage, and music. Yeah. So we're really, really excited to get going. We've just had an amazing volunteers meeting. Loads of volunteers turned up. Yeah. You can still volunteer if you want to volunteer. We are on site from today right the way through until Monday night. So if anybody wants to come down and give us a couple of hours of a time and help us with the build, if you're interested, come down and we'll sort you out. We'll comp you a couple of tickets or whatever. Yeah. But we need help. We're a community music festival with very little budget and a very small team. So if there's any volunteers who want to get involved. Yeah,
if you do want to get involved, you will get some complimentary passes for the whole weekend as well. So
Well, I was just about to say there, sorry, I feel like I just interrupted you. The volunteers meeting was so good today, because I feel like everyone who came down, like it kind of, within a couple of minutes, it was like kind of like a community of people who were all here for the same reasons, and they all wanted the festival to do well, and everybody was interested in the stories about the festival and how we're going to deal with things. And
there was a buzz, wasn't there? There was a buzz
lovely.
Around.
It was lovely. Place, so thank you to the volunteers who came down to that. But it's not, like I say, it's not too late. If you want to volunteer, you can either drop us a message on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. If you know either of us personally, just drop us a message and you can come down and do that. So over the next couple of days, there will be a customer information email coming out. You will receive all of that information, all of the information what you need for the festival. There's lots of stuff going on, but we're going to try and make it as easy as possible for you. It's going to give you information on what time you need to be here, how to get here, your transport links, all that kind of stuff. Everything you need to know about the festival will be within that email. So keep an eye out for that over the next 2 or 3 days. But it will also be published on the app, which is an amazing bit of kit.
Yeah, so if you are coming to CoastFest this year, make sure that you download the CoastFest app, available on iTunes and the Play Store. It's got
the App Store
and the Play Store. It's got every single bit of information that you would possibly need to know about the festival. So it's got a map on there so you can find everywhere where everything is, where the stages are, the toilets are, the food vendors, everything that's going on. There's a map on the app. There's also a bio of every single artist on there. So if you want to find out about who's playing, what kind of music they play, if you want to listen to some of their tracks, they're on there. Links to their socials, their Spotify accounts, YouTube channels, etc., that's all on there. And you can also plan your entire weekend on the app. So you can put in who you want to see, when you want to see them, and then you'll receive push notifications all weekend telling you, that artist's about to start on that stage. There's news on there. Your tickets, importantly, will be on the app. So you need to download the app to make sure that you've got your ticket on there to get in. It's a really, really useful tool for everything to do with this year's festival. So make sure that before you get here, in fact, download it now, because you can. There's so much information on there that's really useful. A
lot of the ticket stuff, especially, it's all manual input, so it has to be put into the app by a member of our team. So don't worry if you've got the app and your ticket hasn't gone across to the app yet. It will do at some point. It will not be essential to use the app to get in on the door, but it'll be there, and it's kind of like a one-stop shop for everything for the festival.
Yeah.
So you once it goes across the app, you might as well use it.
Yeah, you can buy your merch on there. You can book a taxi on there. It's just like the most useful tool you could possibly imagine for all things CoastFest this year.
Yeah. We're really, really excited. Last year, I was putting together like small like vlogs of like the build and the setup of the festival, which went down really, really well. Actually, there was loads of people commenting and stuff, and it really, really helped with sales and stuff, and people could like kind of see what was going on. Like would it be a community music festival? Would it be like fully transparent about what's going on? So I'm going to start doing those again. The reason why I had to stop doing them last year was because we nearly got sued off Coachella, and it took up a lot of my time.
Shout out to Coachella.
So I've already put together one from today. Yeah. But that'll go out early tomorrow morning. It'll be on the CoastFest Instagram and the CoastFest Facebook. So yeah, check it out and you can see our progress and see what's going on. We're really, really excited. Everything seems to be in place. Touch wood. There's a big day tomorrow for us on site. We have production coming in, the marquees are coming in, the bar's coming in, the fencing's going up. So
yeah, right now it's a field. Tomorrow, if you drive past, you'll be able to see a festival. Yeah, it's going to look mint tomorrow.
Yeah, really, really exciting times. Loads of tickets have been sold as well. I think we're nigh on 4 times the amount of what we did last year, which is absolutely amazing. So we've got to thank the people of North Shields and beyond who have like really invested in us and supported us for all this time. But yeah, just a quick like little mini pod there, just to update everybody, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who are you looking forward to seeing? Who's on your list?
Me, who I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm biased because I run the bus stage, and that was just absolutely fire last year, and so I'm really excited for that again. I'm looking forward to seeing Craig Redpath. I'm looking forward to seeing Hector Gannett. I'm looking forward to seeing the headliners. How much of them I'll actually get to see, given that I'm running one of the other stages, I don't know, but. No. What I'm really most excited about, which is I've always said this, and I say this in every podcast, I say this in every live Instagram that we do, etc., is 95% of the performers are all from the local area, and it's just brilliant that we've got like over 120 performers, most of which are from the local area, and that's just going to be absolutely brilliant.
I think it's an amazing showcase of local music. I mean, there's so much talent down here on the coast, and it's nice to be able to give them an opportunity to come out and play. And like, this festival wouldn't be this festival without these young musicians who are giving up the time to come down and play to a new audience and stuff. So yeah, really, really exciting. I mean, I don't think I could really cherry pick out anybody who I want to see. I want to see everybody. It might not be possible, but yeah, I'm excited for everybody. I mean, I've got the most expensive gig ticket in the world, so so I think
the other thing I'm really excited about. You should. The other thing I'm really excited about is, like, last year we had 3 stages. This year we've got 5 stages. Yeah. This year we've got 5 stages and a whole heap more. So we've got, so new for this year is the Rave Cave, but also the youth music stage this year. I'm so excited about seeing like under 18s perform, some of them for the first time ever in this such a big like stage for them. I'm excited for all the activities for the kids who are coming this year that they can do. There's an activity tent, there's a mini rave cave, there's fairground rides, there's storytelling, there's just so much more this year to be excited about. It's it really is going to be like a community family event. So
yeah, can't wait. I think we're going to try and do these podcasts a little bit like more often throughout the build, especially. And obviously Gemma is going to be running our podcast stage. We're going to be jumping on doing podcasts throughout the weekend, just like keeping people up to date and stuff and showing people what's going on. And yeah, I feel like our energy levels will probably deplete in these podcasts over the next week, but we're really excited to do them. We're
so excited for this whole week. The lead up to the festival for us is really exciting, and then the festival itself is just out of this world. And this year, it's like last year was so good, and this year there's so much more on, so much more to do. I just can't wait. Really
I've
can't
just
wait.
thought Lyndon stole the Best New Festival award.
What do you mean?
Because he came in the house this morning when he picked us up, and then it goes, should we take this to have a bit of inspiration in case it goes tits up, so we can talk to ourselves and think, oh, we're not actually that bad at this. And then he put it in his car.
And he's buggered off with it. Oh, well, we'll have to win again.
On that note.
Get another one.
Yeah, well, we're going to go now. I'm going to ring Lyndon and get that award back.
Bye, everyone.
Nice one, everyone.